Welcome to Six Figs. I'm Kyle, and in today's video, we're talking all about the price tag of CKB because the markets are on our minds, folks. I dropped this image of a falling wedge, which is super bullish to see on the charts. So, Nervos Network currently is forming an insane falling wedge. Why does this matter? More below. And you guys can see I've been kind of talking about the possibility of an inverse head and shoulders probably since like last year. I said I would love for something like this to form because at the end of the day, I do think that this could propel the price of CKB up to around 20 cents. And no, this isn't clickbait. I will get into that in just a second. At Fill My CKB bag dropped a banger. According to Real Six Fig, the 18th of June is a date to keep a close eye on the CKB chart. What he's referring to here is back about 2 weeks ago. I've been so busy, I haven't really been able to make any YouTube videos. Back about 2 weeks ago, I was telling everybody that watch out for Tuesday, June 18th. There is a Fibonacci time sequence that is happening. And if you can see, there was a reversal here, a reversal here, a reversal here, and we'll look at the CKB charts here in just a second. The markets are absolutely shattered. This isn't directly because, of anything in particular. It's just whales moving money, folks. It's just a natural ebb and flow. But CKB is down 14% on the day, 26, 35% on the month. So it's still up 288% on the year. Now, I wanted to really highlight at a high level of kind of like what's going on with this price action right now. So I threw up what's called a shift pitchfork, folks. And this is a very nice channeling mechanism where you can kind of try to figure out where the price is going, where the support levels are, things like that, where the resistance levels are. If you see this red line here, that is the median between support and resistance. So what we can see is that Nervos came up, took a couple cracks at this upper bound, and now we are seeing price action really kind of trade along this lower part of this edge. Now, keep in mind, folks, that I've been talking about this Fibonacci time sequence, and I've been talking about this now, a few weeks ago. So with that said, we're going to just throw up this Fibonacci time sequence and just see kind of what happens, where we're at, how it still looks right now, right this second. Here we go. So as you guys can see, nothing's changed. We've still got a very nice indication or prediction that there was increased volatility or a reversal. Here we got increased volatility or a reversal. Here we got a straight up reversal. Now the price is suffering tremendously right now. And actually this is one of my more favorite positions to be trading in when this price action is way far away from this 200 moving average. I do think that right now price action possibly could be gearing up for a little test of this 50 moving average. And there is a thin portion of this Ichimoku cloud on this 4-hour chart. And I would love to see price action kind of wiggle its way up here, get squeezed in between the 50 and this trend line, and really kind of shoot it up to test this 200 moving average. There's also one other thing that I wanted to show you guys. If we throw up a Fibonacci retracement, we're just going to go from this point up to here. And bear with me, I just want to make sure that I get this right. I want to make sure this TA is solid. So it looks like I hit the top of the wick here, bottom wick here. And you can see how this price action, bear with me, has really retraced right down to about this 127. This is great to see, especially RSI's in the tank at 11.5 points. I think that this Fibonacci time sequence could possibly produce a reversal point. This is going to get interesting to see what happens. Now let's look at the daily. RSI's, at 24 points, big whoop. But it's down there, folks. And really, the last time we were down this low on the RSI was back in June of 2023. The fact that we're still holding tremendous ground here is phenomenal. I mean, even from June of 2023, price action is still up a whopping 337%. So I want you guys to think about what's happening with the markets. We've got some presidential elections happening. Both candidates seem to understand the importance of the crypto community. If I had a choice, I'd pick the one that has the strongest outlook on crypto, personally. Let's look at the regular charts because we're looking at the futures chart. What I really want to do is look at Binance charts here. And we'll get back to this prediction that I've made a long time ago. And my thinking is here, folks, really when it comes down to it, we've got one big ass inverse head and shoulders. This is something that we needed. This dip that we just had is absolutely something that we needed. So we saw price before run way up to make new all-time highs. Then it dipped. Then it didn't quite make all-time highs again back in 2021. But now we've got this crazy inverse head and shoulders pattern that really we can kind of buckle up for. And you might see this white line here. So really when it comes down to it, the easiest way for me to measure what kind of price impact a pattern like this inverse head and shoulders will have, we might take the bottom of this head, bring it up to the this trend line from the bottom here of the head up to the shoulder. And what I'm going to do is stack it to the bottom, to the bottom of this right shoulder, which is approximately here. 20 cents, 20 cents, folks. That is what I'm hoping for. And it's not a lot considering the fact that, there's what? Let's just check here. What is CKB sitting at for total circulation? My guess is it's not going to be that hard in a full-blown bull market to see CKB hit 15, 20, $30 billion. Right now, we've got a circulating supply, total supply of 45 billion tokens. So in order for this thing to get to $1, I mean, hey, it's got to hit $45 billion market cap. If this thing can hit, a 10, 15, $25 billion market cap, we could be looking at price tags from 20 cents all the way up to maybe 50 cents. So I'm very bullish on Nervos Network. And I do think that when this thing prints, folks, it's going to print millionaires. Hope you guys enjoyed this overview of the charts. Subscribe if you've made it this far. I promise I won't let you down on making any more future CKB videos. I will always be ride or die with CKB, Nervos Network, etc. So we'll see you guys all in the next video.